Abby with the Personnel Board. Today we will be talking with Michael Finley, our Director of Training and Development. We're going to learn more about state employee training opportunities coming up next. Michael, thank you for being with us today. So to start off, what would you say is the goal of training?
So the goal of our Office of Training and Development at the State Personnel Board is really to give the state employees the tools, the information, and the training they need. And we want to ensure that we have a quality workforce for the state of Mississippi.
What programs do we offer?
Our first program is our Administrative Services Certification Program, or ASCP. This program is for support staff of any state agency in Mississippi. So it is 3 levels. Each level is about 3 days in length with about 3 or 4 weeks in between each level. And this gives them the tools and the resources they need to be a quality support staff of their state agency. The next level we have is the Executive Services Certification Program, or ESCP. So the graduates of our ASC program, if they want to continue, they go to the ESC program, and again, it's 3 levels, and it's offered twice a year, or twice a semester, or 4 times a year. And this is more of a managerial support staff level. It could be for an office manager or something like that, but it gives them the tools and the resources they need to enhance their careers within the state agencies that they're working for. Our next program that we have is our Basic Supervisory course. This program is probably our most popular course. It's offered every month. It's 1 week in length, 5 days, and it is for new supervisors. It's for supervisors that need some more experience or more learning and development for their program, or for anyone new to state government, really. It's given every month. It's very comprehensive, and there's a written test at the end. But it is our most popular course. Every month it's full. Our next program is our Human Resources Certification Program, and as the title suggests, it's for human resource personnel. So we recently did a survey, and we found out that about 30% of all HR folks in the state of Mississippi have gone through the graduates of this program, so we're quite proud of that. So this program, again, is for human resources personnel. It is 5 levels. Each level is about 3 or 4 days, and there's about a month between each level. It's only given once a year, so it's very popular and it's very hard to get into. But the folks that go through this, again, they learn about human resources, they learn about state government, and it helps them do their jobs more efficiently and effectively. The next course is our biggest one. It is our Certified Public Manager course. And there are a number of states that also offer this course. We're part of a national consortium that offers this course. It is 6 levels. Each level is about 1 week in length, and each level there's about a 3 or 4 week gap in between each level. It's very comprehensive. It also requires, the first 3 levels requires 30 additional hours of professional development, and the levels 4, 5, and 6 require 58 hours of professional development. So it's very comprehensive. Some people take a few years to take this, but it is very worthwhile. So the CPM course, again, very comprehensive, and they also, the students are required to do a project. Now this project has to benefit their own agency. Very comprehensive, but we give them the tools to learn how to do projects. So some folks that have gone through this class have never done a project before, and we help prepare them so that they understand what they need to do. Sometimes they work together with other groups, with other folks in the class. So not only is the course benefiting them, but it's also benefiting the agency that they work for. In addition to these 4 programs, we also have what we call professional development classes. And there's over 30 of these that we offer. Now, you don't have to be part of a program to actually take this class. So these classes range in project management, creative writing, accountability, compassion fatigue. These courses are designed to augment what the people have already heard in the programs, but those courses are also offered to any state employee as well. So you don't have to be part of the program to take those courses. These courses are offered throughout the year. You need to check our catalog to find out when they're offered, but we have people that sign up for them throughout the year for their own personal development.
So where are the classes offered?
Since the pandemic, all our classes are virtual. This has been a benefit also to some state agencies because they don't have to pay for travel for their employees. However, there are some folks that are ready to get back in the classroom. We hope to be offering hybrid courses soon.
So in addition to the classes we just talked about, what other programs does your division oversee?
So we've actually launched two other initiatives that we like to call. So one is our HR Summit, which we have brought in, this past November, we brought in over 150 human resources personnel from the state agencies, and we created best practices for human resources. We hope to do that again this fall, and we're going to continue to increase the best practices that we have or add to them or and adjust as we need it. So what we want to do is build a depository, if you will, of best practices that HR personnel can use so that we're not reinventing the wheel. Each agency is not reinventing the wheel every time they do something. We also are going to launch a leadership summit this fall or this spring. This summit will be all the senior leaders of the state agencies, and we're bringing them in for a one-day summit where we talk about some, try to give them some leadership development in things like strategy, developing your workforce, and things like that. So in addition to our regular courses, we're also looking to, again, reach out to other state employees and say, how can we develop you? How can we make you more efficient and effective in your job?
So lastly, how do employees know what classes are available and how can they register?
So what they need to do is go to our website, mspb.ms.gov. At the tab up there, it says Offices of Training and Development. If they click on that tab, there is a way to access the catalog of courses that we have so you can understand a little bit more about them. And there's also the calendar for that. So you can see when the classes are available. And then there's a link also that you just click on to enroll in the class. And that is for state employees. If there is a county or city employee, which are also eligible to take our classes, they're not in our system, so they need to call our office directly. But if you go on that website, all the phone numbers are there and they'll be able to access it.
Thank y'all for watching. For more information on our training program and to view our training calendar, please visit mspb.ms.gov.